Hollywood just lost one of its most beloved hearts. Diane Ladd is gone at 89. Oscar-nominated actress Diane Ladd, known for her timeless charm and powerful performances, has passed away at the age of 89. Her daughter, actress Laura Dern, confirmed the heartbreaking news in a statement, saying, "My amazing hero and my profound gift of a mother, Diane Ladd, passed with me beside her this morning. Those words alone broke hearts across the world." Diane took her final breath at her home in California, surrounded by love, family, and peace. Laura wrote, "She was the greatest daughter, mother, grandmother, actress, artist, and empathetic spirit that only dreams could have created. We were blessed to have her. It's a loss that Hollywood will feel deeply not just because of her fame, but because of what she stood for: grace, grit, and a rare, old-school authenticity." Born in Laurel, Mississippi, Diane Ladd began her career in the 1950s, acting, singing, and dancing before Hollywood truly knew her name. Her big break came in Martin Scorsese's 1974 classic Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, where she played a sharp-tongued waitress named Flo. That performance earned her first Academy Award nomination, instantly establishing her as one of Hollywood's finest talents. From there, her career soared. She lit up the screen in films like Wild at Heart and Rambling Rose, and later in life, in Gigi and Nate, showing that age never dimmed her brilliance. But behind the fame was a story marked by heartbreak and resilience. Diane was married to actor Bruce Dern, and together they had 2 daughters, Laura and baby Diane Elizabeth, who tragically passed away at just 18 months old. Diane once shared that the loss happened instantly, adding, "You never get over that. That pain shaped her life, but it also gave her art an unmatched emotional depth." Her bond with Laura became unbreakable, both as a mother and as a mentor. Interestingly, Diane once tried to stop Laura from acting. "I told her to be a doctor or a lawyer," she said in an interview, "because in acting people care too much about how you look, not who you are." But Laura's heart was set. Acting wasn't just a dream, it was her destiny. Years later, the two made history together, becoming the first mother-daughter pair ever nominated for an Oscar for the same movie, Rambling Rose. Neither won that night, but their bond and their legacy became unforgettable. Director Martin Scorsese shared a touching tribute after her passing. He said, "Diane was a great improvisational actor. She had instinct, discipline, artistry. She had it all." Scorsese recalled that filming Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore was one of his most joyful experiences. Thanks to Diane's vibrant spirit and raw talent, her career spanned over 6 decades. With roles across film, television, and stage, she appeared in Something Wicked This Way Comes, Ghosts of Mississippi, and 28 Days. On television, she became a familiar face in shows like Chesapeake Shores and Enlightened, once again playing Laura Dern's on-screen mother. Even as years passed, Diane continued to create, to inspire, and to challenge herself. In 2023, she co-authored a deeply personal book with her daughter, titled Honey, Baby Mine, A Mother and Daughter Talk Life, Death, Love. The memoir was born from long walks and heart-to-heart talks after Diane's diagnosis with a life-threatening lung disease in 2018. Laura shared that those conversations became their healing, a way to rediscover love through truth. Diane once said, "As parents, we don't tell our children all our truths because we want to be loved and respected. But I learned that sharing those truths brings us closer." That honesty, that warmth, that was Diane. A woman who believed in family, in courage, and in finding beauty even in pain. Her life was filled with milestones and memories. She was nominated for 3 Oscars, won a Golden Globe, and earned 3 Emmy nominations. But beyond the awards, she will be remembered for her humanity, her laughter, her kindness, her fierce love for storytelling. When asked in an interview what acting meant to her, she once replied, "Acting is about telling the truth beautifully." And that's exactly what she did for nearly 70 years. Diane's passing follows the death of her husband, Robert Charles Hunter, who died earlier this year at age 77. Now, as Laura Dern and her family grieve, fans across the world are remembering the woman who gave so much light to the screen and to the people who knew her. As Laura said so beautifully, "She's flying with her angels now. Rest in peace. Diane Ladd, a true legend, a mother, a dreamer, and a heart Hollywood will never forget."